First of all, thanks for your support. This is Iristrace, Cesar from Iristrace. Well, these are our metrics or our business improvement that we made in that period, in the last quarter of 2017. The final total of the amount that we invoiced was 324K. This is that does not include some of the deals that we also already signed in 2017 as Vodafone or as Eroski. For example, Eroski is an amount of 100K, and Vodafone also is around 120K. But the problem is that we didn't start yet with that project. That is something that we are doing right now. All is working as it is. In 2 days we will be starting Eroski, and in 1 month we will be starting Vodafone. We also signed a POC with an NDA customer in the United States with an amount of 35K. This is a project that if it's successful, it will give us a big project, that could be like a 6-digit figure contract in the following years. We receive also an upgrade from Carrefour from 39K to 69K for the usage of the app. This is incredible what that they're doing. And new projects are also coming. They want to also to help that we help them to review, to control all the fresh food that they are receiving on their platforms. The total amount also of Vodafone, I already talked about that. We also have POCs with ZTE, Yoigo, and Euskaltel, and all of that are now part of our list of great user cases. Also, the jewelry company Tous started to audit its store with Iristrace. Now we are only in a few in Spain, but the intention is to grow the account on all the stores. Bayenoil and Estaciones de Servicio Ripoll, Repsol in Valencia also started to put all the controls in place in our tool. We are having very good traction from hoteliers, and now in Brussels we are doing the POC with Carlson Residor. That if this month works okay, I think that we could get a very good contract with them. Also, we signed a POC with Cafe Store from Safir, that they want to control all the incidences, issues, and maintenance problems that they are having in all the cafeterias all over the Spain. They have around 54, more or less, in the auto in autopista. I don't know how to say it in English. Sorry, high roads. Also, Grupo Anton and Solimar, also 2 new customers that we are starting with them. Okay. Last December we published our largest release ever that allows to cover the needs of advanced retail auditors like Ideas Originales. And I think that it will help us to unlock projects like Vodafone, as Euskaltel also, that we are having on the backlog. We have learned a lot of this last publication cycle, and we apply these learnings now. In fact, during the last cycle, we are hitting our limits of main fronts: speed, quality, scale, enterprise class usage, processes. In order to break through, we have been leading a profound process of transformation of development organization, new people, new processes, new techniques in continuous integration and deployment. And the results are, instead of being confirmed, the monolithic single server multi-tenant system, Iristrace can now be deployed as a multi-server and even single tenant instances on Iristrace data center or in public clouds with a state-of-art orchestration tools. With the new services based on architecture, we deployed in containers across cloud providers on private servers with an automated pipeline from coding to production. Iristrace is able now to scale and produce higher quality code, releasing improvement and new features frequently to its customer base. I think that that is a big improvement that we made. It's been for the last 3 months, and also I think that we also will be working on that in the next 2 months. And as you know, we are a SaaS company. We are creating software, and when you are creating software, I mean, you need to invest a lot of the product because the product is the most important thing for the customer. And as many customers are using it, well, we found new user cases. We found also we put our systems on stress, and then we need to is start solving this kind of issues that are showing us well that we need to change the code. Uh, for the marketing side, I mean, now we are changing completely the website. We are creating a strategy for verticals and also for user cases for each one of the different applies that we are seeing. What we wanted to create in the first part was, well, we have now the reference customers. We have reference customers in retail. We have reference customers in supermarket. We have reference customers in hotels. We have reference customers also in food production and food delivery. And then what we want is to start creating this kind of white papers, documents, inbound marketing of each one of the verticals. And then, well, we also wanted to, well, that's why Enrique Lobo joined. I will talk about this, about the team. And then what we are doing is creating also a video course like Udemy or Coursera, where the user of Iristrace could see exactly any of the features that Iristrace has, but with video. We have it with PDF and with also with help inside the app, but we saw that the usage was no sufficient. And then we talk about with our customers, and they say that maybe it's much better to have a small video of 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes about explaining what exactly is doing that feature. And then what we are doing of that is we are creating that, and we will give free code inside Udemy or inside an internal platform we will see in order to check if the users are also doing the course or not. And we have I forgot one thing is that we have also in Venezuela we have a team of 4 people that are generating leads, and then we are changing completely our strategy in order to create a funnel of email marketing automation with different customers with different verticals. Preparing the proposal. I mean, we are trying to move from the manual sales that we have to a semi-automatic sales. For team, I mean, we are completing change a development team, letting go of 4 people and hiring more senior level staff that has already got some experience with the new development processes, in addition to their coding skills on our technology stack. We hired 3 colleagues in the EV office: Vicente Martinez, junior sales; Gonzalo Cao, 3 hours day part-time; and Enrique Lobo, trainee. Vicente returned for our company after a 6-month break, and he will be closing deals in the car industry and engineering industry, for example, SPV and other car dealers. Gonzalo is helping in production and service provisioning, I mean, helping to script updates and grades. And Enrique is from the same business school student with a Master of Marketing that will help us to create the video training courses that we'll be able to sell in platforms, as I told you, of Udemy. He also will be helping the big customers as Carrefour and also Vodafone. We have secured also the 4 consultants in Venezuela to generate email and telephone lists based on the identified by personas. We have also 2 positions open. Please, that's something that if you could help us, is in our blog. We are trying to find a senior backend and a senior frontend. And well, the details are in our blog. If you could help us with that, that will be fantastic. We wanted, I mean, doesn't matter if it's in Ibi, if it's in Alicante, if it's in Madrid, because we want to open a new office there, and also in The Hague. And then for, sorry? And well, the last thing is that we are also searching a senior sales executive based in Madrid or in Barcelona. Our preference is Madrid. I think that we are getting more traction in Madrid because of the last movements in Catalonia, and with experience of the retail and hotel sector. If you have good candidates, please share with us. Financial investment. Well, we signed a convertible note with K Fund, Bankinter, and Big Sur for a total amount of 750K. We agreed also with K Fund to receive an extra investment of 110K. And based on the convertible notes, I mean, we are trying to negotiate, we are negotiating the shareholder agreement with K Fund, Bankinter, and Big Sur. As fast as we have it, we will share it with all of you.